Test, test. Okay, can you hear me all right, Joy? Joy?
Yeah.
Okay. Is the microphone right up against your lips?
Yes.
Great. And the volume's okay?
Does it go?
Test, 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 test. All right.
Use caution, multiple cranes in the vicinity of the airport. ILS out of service. Tower frequency 120.6. VFR departures. Advise ground control, direction of departure. Advise at initial contact you have Romeo. Gateway Tower information, Romeo, time 2047 Zulu, wind 260 at 3. The weather is
canopy's coming down.
5, temperature 20, dew point -6, altimeter 3009er. Runway 30 in use, expect visual approach, runway 30 left. NOTAMs and advisories, taxiway Victor closed between Whiskey and Alpha. Use caution, multiple cranes in the vicinity of the airport. ILS out of service. Tower frequency 120.6. VFR departures. Advise ground control, direction of departure. Advise at initial contact you have Romeo.
All right. Information, Romeo. Got Joy in the front seat, Borneo in the back seat. And ready for engine start. I'm going to turn off the communications for just 1 second for the engine start, Joy, and then I'll turn it back on, okay? All right. All right, nice easy start. That's always a good sign. Is that bumping your legs there?
What?
The stick, it's not bumping your legs, is it?
Oh, no, it's okay. It touches.
Okay, just barely touches, that's fine. That's expected. All right, and don't forget to wave to everybody. Ground, I've set 8 with you, VFR to the east, information, Romeo.
Upset 8, Gateway Ground, runway 30 left at Kilo, taxi via Whiskey Hotel, Bravo Victor Alpha.
Via Whiskey Hotel, Bravo Victor Alpha, 30 left at Kilo, upset 8. Alright, so we're going to taxi on out. When we taxi, Joy, you're going to notice I'm going to swerve from left to right. That's because this is a tail dragger, the nose is way up in the air, and I can't see anything in front of us.
Okay.
So, in an effort to be prudent and pretend like I care what's actually in front of us, it's wise for me to do that. And so, you'll see me just wiggling around a lot on the taxiways, trying to keep an eye out in front. There goes our teammates off in formation. Gateway Ground, Bonanza 94760, run up complete.
Bonanza 760, continue taxiing.
Taxi 760. Once we get airborne, it'll be a lot cooler in here, by the way.
It'll be a lot what?
Cooler?
Cooler.
Yeah, we just, you know, it's kind of a greenhouse effect while we're sitting here in the sun, but once we get moving, we get plenty of airflow through the canopy. Those air vents and stuff. right, we're going to stop here and check the engine out real quick. All right, so engine's going to come up. Okay, on takeoff, if we have any problems while we're on the runway, it'll be throttle, idle, wheel brakes as required, and we'll just stop on the runway. If we get airborne and there's runway in front of us, we'll set it back down on the runway. If we get airborne and there's not enough runway in front of us and we're less than 2,200 feet or 800 feet above the ground, then what we'll do is we'll pick a nice flat dirt spot, put the plane down there, and I will shut the engine off, get the propeller stopped before we get out. And then once we're above 2,200 feet or 800 feet above the ground, then what we'll do is a right-hand turn. We'll land on the center runway opposite the direction, okay? And I'll, of course, tell you what's going on the whole time.
Okay.
Okay. Ground, upset 8, run-up complete.
Upset 8, continue taxiing.
Upset 8.
Group 76 there.
Tower upset 8's ready.
Upset 8. Give a tower, traffic upwind, runway 30 left, and right turn to Falcon, Bonanza. Right turn east approved, runway 30 left, kilo, cleared for takeoff.
Upset 8, clear for takeoff, 30 left at kilo, right turn approved, and Bonanza traffic called out. Alright, so clear left, clear right.
10 Golf, frequency change approved.
Clear for takeoff, cleared right hand turn, gas, undercarriage, mixture, prop. We're all set and ready to go. You ready? You ready, Joy?
Ready.
Okay, and got your feet away from the pedals? Okay. We're going to do a nice high-speed takeoff here so that your family can enjoy our departure.
Clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 30 right, Sonic 55 Lima after the touch and go, light away, stand slightly upwind for student practice, engine failure after takeoff.
Sonic 55 Lima, pretty as requested.
Woohoo! See? Fun stuff, huh?
Gateway Tower.com 2383 is with you on elevation approach 30 left.
Okay, you ready to start flying?
Duckdown 2283, get there, runway 30 left, clear to land.
Joy?
30 left, clear land.com 2383.
How's that? Is that louder? Can you hear me okay now?
I can now. I couldn't hear you before.
Okay. Are you ready to start flying?
Oh, maybe.
All right, put your hand on the stick. Okay. Left and right makes the wings go from side to side. Backwards, nose comes up. Forward, nose goes down. Okay?
What are we doing?
I'm just saying that. Go ahead and put your hand on the stick. All right, so if we move it to the right, it comes right. If we move it to the left, it goes left. We want to keep it in the center like this. We pull back, and the nose comes up. If we push down, it goes down. Okay?
Okay.
All right, you have control.
I have control?
Yep. Tower upset 8. I've got the Cessna on right base clear.
Upset traffic I issued is a Phenom jet, currently 8 miles due east, landing 30 left. Altitude indicates 4,900, descending. They're at your 11 o'clock.
Oh, roger. Upset 8 looking. Okay, you're doing a great job.
Oh, you can have control.
Okay, I have control. Offset 8, Tally Ho on the traffic. All right, there's an airliner coming into land. Look right above the nose. Look straight in front of us. See him in the distance there?
See what?
See the airplane in the distance?
Oh, yeah.
Right in front of us?
283 traffic.
That's an airliner coming in.
Southeastbound altitude 3,300, extra 300, the avion side.
100.com 2283, we're looking.
Traffic.
And there's the traffic on our right.
3 traffic, no factor.
All right, we're going to go over to this area to the left here where all this open spot is.
Runway 30 right, clear, touch
And that's where we're going to practice our stuff.
Runway 30 lower.
And Borneo's airborne heading to northwest.
Borneo, Schlemmer, and Zog are just doing our handling north and south of Cement Flat. We'll move south for you in a moment.
Sure thing. Do you want me to go to 130? Actually, why don't you guys go to 132.375 so her family can hear?
There's nobody, why don't you stay up 131.375?
I will.
But we'll stay up here until we're clear of you.
Okay. Alrighty. So how are you enjoying it so far?
Am I what?
How are you enjoying the ride so far?
I like it so far.
Oh, good.
How fast are we actually going?
Right now we're going about 135, 140 miles an hour. So about twice as fast as you normally drive on the highway. I'm guessing. Maybe you do drive 130 or 140 miles. It's always possible. All right. So you were asking about the G's, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you just a little bit. So as I bring the nose up, there's about 2G, so that's about twice our weight.
Okay.
And then right about here is about half a G. See how you feel kind of light in the seat, but you're not hanging in the straps. That would be like negative G's. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So
Was that negative or still a half a G?
Schlemmer and JoJo are ready just southwest of Cement Plant, 5,500 feet climbing.
Hey, roger that. We just got a couple of seconds for maneuvering and we'll be ready.
Copy.
all right, for the crowd back at home plate, Joy and I are up here, and we're about to start the basic aerobatics with the aileron roll. Okay, so with the aileron roll, what we're going to do is we're going to bring the nose up a little bit, and then we're just going to push the stick to the left, and the plane's going to roll, okay?
It's going to roll?
Yep, and so I will do one, then I'll have you do one, okay?
Okay.
All right, so here comes the nose. Nose is coming up a little bit. And then I'm just going to ease off, and then we're going to roll. Nice and slow, just like a roller coaster. Okay?
Ooh.
How was that?
Yeah, Bob, we are crossing the Route 60, just about a mile to the west of Florence Junction, headed southbound.
Okay, we're looking for you. We're going to head southbound as well from the cement plant south. We're about a half a mile south of cement plant. And I've got you on the TIS. Smoke's coming out. I've got you in sight at your right, 2 o'clock.
Okay, would you like to try one of those?
Now. Slightly low, Zog. We are. Got your smoke.
Joy?
Okay, you're clear.
Would you like to try one of those?
What?
Would you like to try one of those?
Ow.
No? Oh, you want me just to do all the flying?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do that loop that we talked about, okay? This is the one where we're going to get our airspeed up, and then we're going to go draw a big circle in the sky by pulling the nose up, okay?
Okay.
All right, Borneo and Joy are setting up for our first loop. So we're going to drop the nose, we'll get some speed up. We'll just parallel this highway here off the left-hand side. about 1.5, 2 G's. Notice, not too much. You can look up over the top. Here we come. Then the G's will start coming back on again. There's like 2.5 G's. Okay? How was that?
That was good.
All right, we've completed the inside loop going to the Cuban 8. All right, this time we're going to do the Cuban 8. So it's going to look just like a loop, except we're going to roll half a roll on the way down. So coming up over the top, this all looks the same. Wings level, 45 nose low right here. We're just going to load a little bit and roll.
Okay.
Okay, how's that? All right?
Yeah, it's good.
Excellent.
It looks like it goes so much faster.
What's that?
It looks like it goes so much faster.
Yeah. All right. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to do the opposite direction since you wanted to know if it rolled both ways. So that one was to the left, so we'll do this one to the right. Stop. Roll. That's it. Okay. That's the end of the basic. Ready for the advanced. And we've completed the Cuban 8 and we're moving on to the advanced. All right, so the first one we're going to do is we're going to fly upside down. All right?
Okay.
So this time, we're actually going to be hanging from the straps. So we're just going to smoothly roll. And there we are. See how we're hanging from upside down? It's like being in space. Hey, I see your ponytail. I can almost pull it. There it is. I got it.
I know.
I got your ponytail. That's all right. You hit it again. Okay. And we're heading up for the hammerhead. All right, so this is the one where we're going to go straight up, and we're going to turn and come straight back down. Smoke coming on. So I'm putting the smoke on. We're going straight up. As we run out of speed, I jam in. There's our smoke.
Crazy.
Amazing, huh?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, there was the hammerhead going into the tail slide. Okay, this time we're going to go straight up, and then we're going to fall backwards, right back through our flight path, okay?
Okay.
Smoke on for the tail slide. All right, so we're going straight up. We're just going to hold our position here. Hold our position. And now we're falling backwards. And see the smoke? There comes the smoke. And there we go.
Oh, wow.
This is fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit of smoke in the cockpit, not too much. All right, setting up for the torque roll. All right, so this time we're going to go straight up and we're going to turn.
Okay.
All right? Here comes the torque roll. Smoke on. All right, so we're going straight up. We're doing our roll.
Oh.
Just like the aileron roll. Okay, now we're running out of speed. Now we're going to fall back to our smoke. Right to the smoke.
Weird.
Woohoo! All right, so that's all the advanced maneuver. Okay, and that completes all the advanced. All right, so how you feeling? Good?
Yeah.
Excellent. I told you, young girls love this stuff. Okay, did you want to get a drink of water, or are you good?
I'm okay.
Okay. All right, so we're going to set up, and we're going to do the knife edge spin up next, okay? This is the one where we go up vertically while spinning nose down, all right?
Okay.
Next maneuver is the knife edge spin up. All right, in the airfield where we just took off from, if you look just in front of you, see just above the nose, you can see the runways? That's where everyone is. See right above the nose, just at the bottom of the canopy? That's where we took off of. So that's where they're looking from. All right. So I'm center aircraft on the fuel, ready to go. You all set?
I'm ready.
Okay, we're going to head it for the knife edge spin up now. All righty. This plane has great smoke. All right, here we go up into the vertical. Smoke's on.
Oh, there's a plane.
Yep. There we go! Woo-hoo! 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 Is that stupid or what?
That is awesome.
That is crazy. All right, that was a knife edge spin up going into the Lumshabak. All right, stomach still good?
Yeah.
Excellent. Here we go. This is the one where we do it sideways. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Nose is coming up. Smoke on, 45 degrees of bank. Left, right. Hang on this time. Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. Whoa, we flew through our smoke. Okay. Not too shabby, huh? All right, we'll take a little breather here, climb up and get some altitude, get the smoke out of the cockpit.
Okay.
So, that was the Lumshabak. That was the one where we go sideways end over end.
Yeah.
Pretty fun stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Absolutely. What we're going to do is we're going to climb up a little bit here, and next one we're going to do is the right side up spin. So it's always good to have a little extra altitude between you and the ground when we're doing this. We'll fall about 1 mile in 30 seconds.
Oh my God.
We'll be going around and around. So the world will truly revolve around you, Joy, for the first time ever. Before it was an illusion or a misconception. Now it's going to be honest to God truth, and you're going to have video proof of it. Okay, clear below us. Make sure there's no traffic below. And this one will be right side up, so our head will be up this time. Got traffic way down low, though, not a factor for us. Any heading away from it. All right, ready to give this a shot?
Ready.
Okay. Wheels in center acro. All right, left rudder.
Oh my God.
So this is the incipient part, and now it's steady state. And it's going to do this all the way to the ground. Now if I put the stick to the left, notice it goes nose low. If I put it to the right, look at it speed up, huh? Okay, so to finish this up, power idle, ailerons neutral, opposite rudder, and stick goes forward. Out of it we come. It's always a good thing to come out of it.
Yeah.
All right, so what'd you think of that?
That's good.
Good.
My ears keep popping, so I can't hear half of what you're saying, though.
That, you know what, it popped on that because we were falling vertically. So, and we just completed the upright spin, heading back up for the inverted spin. All right. Let me know if you want to try any flying, okay?
I don't think I want to drive. I'd rather you control.
You'd rather I control it? You're putting your hands, you trust me, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually that's not the case.
Well, I'm glad that you trust me in this particular case, Joy.
Yeah.
In fact, both of us are trusting me. I trust me too.
That's good.
Yep. All right, so this time we're going to do the same thing that we just did, with one exception. Now we're going to be upside down.
Oh, okay.
Okay? And so on this one, if you look up, once we get into it, if you look straight up, you'll see the world revolving around you. Okay?
Okay.
Excellent. We're going to climb for a little bit more. We lose a lot of altitude on this, and so we want to make sure we get nice and high. We got plenty of time to get our fun in and finish having our fun before we get to the ground. Nobody can set the record for flying the lowest. You can only tie it. And it usually has negative results, and so
Yeah.
we're not going to do that today.
That's okay.
Absolutely.